Is it testing? Is it testing? Alright. Hey, Sunshines! Welcome to the station! Here we are in the land of Listation, in one of the 4 nations of game industry, where your video game fantasies come to life, and we are the most powerful empire. We are way better than that piece of shit nation, Louis. They're garbage. Hey guys, this is Yui Tachibana. If you're coming in here today, and I hope you're doing well, and I hope all of my sunshines are doing well. So, before we get started, I think the last few days have been very, very stressful for us all. It's why a few days ago I implemented a 2-week drama ban, which I think is going on pretty well. We talked about Silvervale taking over partially. She's going to be a partial owner of GamerSubs now, and I talked about Iron Mouse standing up for herself against Twitter bullies. Now, there is another thing involving Twitter bullies that I am going to cover later today, and I can't wait for y'all to see it. I think it's going to be very cathartic. It's involving a new anime that just came out. It's based on a manga. It's called Gals Can't Be Kind to Otaku. And people are freaking out. They want it to be Yuri. They see the guy in the opening theme, and they're like, take him out of there and just make it Yuri. Boy, do I have so much to say about that. I can't wait for y'all to see that video. And there was also, a lot has happened in the last few days that really I haven't really been able to keep up with y'all, and that this stream wasn't able to happen 3 weeks ago, despite me having put it on the schedule. Well, now my time is free. I got the game installed on my computer, and will finally be able to play it sooner than even later. I apologize that this stream got delayed as well today. I know it was supposed to start at 3. I don't even know how many people were waiting. So my apologies to those who waited too long and decided to leave because they had better things to do. But for those who did stay, you are real sunshines. You sunshines are just so loyal. So why exactly is my background different today? Well, this is the background of the station, which is one of the 4 nations that make up the Hyperdimension Neptunia series, which is what we will be starting today. Now, I got a pretty vast history with Hyperdimension Neptunia, honestly. So, I'm gonna pull up a picture or whatnot of what this series really is. Like, I already know some of you who have been with me since the beginning, like even before I was a VTuber, will recognize this as being part of who I am today. Now, for those who are new, I'm going to give you a bit of some lore. So this is a picture of basically all the characters. Basically, all those characters you see right here, they're all based on video game consoles. Yes, you heard me right. These are literal machines that got turned into waifus. They be turning anything into a waifu, Right, and this was before gacha, mind you. This was before gacha really took over. You had games that were based on, warships, games that are based on guns, and you got games that were based on literally anything. You have wizard girls, you have girls based on creatures and whatnot. These girls, they're based on your literal Xbox. They're based on your PlayStation. They're based on your Nintendo Switch or whatnot. Now, it focuses on 4 girls: Neptune, Noir, Vert, and Blank. So, like, Neptune is based on is supposed to be living in the nation of Sega, right? Which used to dominate gaming back in the 80s and the 90s. And, they had to leave consoles once the Dreamcast came and went. And they eventually made a Dreamcast girl later in the series known as Uzume, who very much inspired my girlfriend to try and be a VTuber herself, to the point she's even calling herself Uzume now. But what we focus on is Neptune, who is the comic relief and the main character of the series, and she always makes sure to let us know that she is in fact the main character. A lot of times. Fourth wall breaking, if you mind. And she has a sister named Nepgear that's representing the Sega Game Gear. Remember the Sega Game Gear, guys? Well, she is here in this series, and she gets some adventures too, and I believe she is definitely one of the cutest ones for sure. Then we move on to the station, like I said. We have Noir, who is PlayStation Queen. She is my girl. She's my goddess. I fucking love Noir so much. Noir is my fucking idol. I swear to God. And that is unironic, because I think I'm being biased here, because I grew up with PlayStation. I'll die a PlayStation. Late 2000s I started getting into it, and the moment that my sister gave me unrestricted access to Grand Theft Auto 3, my life changed forever. I just could not stop blowing up cars and all that stuff. YouTube, if you're watching this, everything I did was all done in GTA. I didn't really do that stuff. Never do that stuff, Sunshines. Jumping off buildings and everything, you know. My very, very first game was Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. And a few years later, I beat my first games on PS2, at least ones that weren't in Flash. And we ended up getting a PS3 for Christmas 2008. I still have that same PS3 all those years later. That PS3 we got 17 years ago, I still have it in my possession because Noir means so fucking much to me. I even grew up with the PSP at some point. Had that for a few years. I ended up selling the PSP on eBay, but other than that, you know, actually I might get the PSP back again at some point, who knows. I never even got the chance to get the Vita, because at the time I actually went back and forth between Sony and Nintendo, right? Which is the nation of Louis. Louis right here is based, obviously it's a pun on the Nintendo Wii, and that's that brown haired girl right there, the flat chested girl, that's Blank, and she's actually voiced by Wendy Lee. If y'all know who Wendy Lee is, she's definitely a voice acting veteran in the anime dubbing industry. She's actually the voice of Haruhi Suzumiya, which is nice to know. She's also Konata from Lucky Star, and she's in this series. She's in this series as Blank, and she has two sisters as well. They represent the DS Light, and yeah, Noir has got a sister too, Uni. That's the PSP. And also Vert. There's Vert. That's the Xbox. And she, for the longest time, she was the only one to not have a sister because Microsoft did not have a handheld. Therefore, according to history, Vert should not have a sister. But with new products that have come out in recent years, they're gonna try to give her a sister finally in the new upcoming Neptunia title. But basically, this series has existed since about 2010. There's been, I think about 4 main title games. That would be Neptunia. The second one, Mark II. The third being called Victory. The fourth, Mega Dimension Neptunia Victory. And that was basically it for the longest time, because everything else that came about this game was all, spin-offs or whatnot. It's actually been 11 years since we had a main title in this series. I don't know what went wrong at Idea Factory or Compile Heart, but they were working really hard on trying to get this Neptunia 5th main title game to actually come out right. But they're finally getting it out, and that'll be out later this year, I think, in Japan, and next year up in the United States. Let's. They finally got to it, and I'm finally gonna be able to see what happens. I mean, there's gonna be so much that they're going to have to cover. Because remember, this series is based on video game history. It's like we're basically gonna be starting with like the first console war between all four nations, and with this new game here, with this the game we're about to start actually. We have a lot of history that's happened in the last few years that they're gonna have to cover. The AI stuff, handhelds are dying. You know, what's the use of the DS and the PSP anymore if people are just gonna be using smartphones to buy gacha, right? They're gonna have to tackle that. They're also gonna have to tackle PlayStation being pro censorship, and which just hurts to see, because Noir, she has the hottest fucking design, and the fact that we're gonna have to cover the hard parts is just sad, you know. But it is what it is. Video game history just doesn't lie. But hey, we got some history to cover, and I'm really happy to finally play this with you. You know, it was long overdue. I feel like I should have done this like months ago. Heck, I probably should have started when I debuted. But anyway, we finally got to it now. And by the way, you know how hot Noir is? Just look at this bunny outfit. Just look at this. Oh my god, she's so fucking hot. My goddess. She's my fucking goddess. I will do anything for her. I want to do all types of shit with her. I want to absolutely impregnate her so much that she'll be my breeding machine. She is my goddess. My ladyship. My ladyship. I worship you. I worship you. Oh my god, those thighs. I love her. I fucking love her. Ah! So yeah, excuse that. I have the game installed and we're gonna get this game started, alright? This is gonna be fun. Welcome Jack P. Welcome XDBD. Do you have a question? I'm sorry for not reading the chat. But yeah, I'm gonna launch it now, and let's see what happens. Where's the there's the icon. Now, what's up? The game's gonna take over like a whole bunch of my RAM, so it could result in my model being still for a lot of it. So please excuse that. I'm just getting the game on right now, and yeah, this is the first time that it's need to control for best experience. What? Hold on, what? Okay, I got this thing about a controller. Okay, please tell me that's not a requirement. Your Sunshine is gonna take a while to load. Did I click on the right buttons or? Alright, it's on. Alright, we got something. Alright, I'm gonna have to size myself. It says something about a controller. Like, do I actually need a controller to play some games on here? I was not aware of that. Oh, I'm trying to... I'm trying not to be too loud. By the way, that's not the game skipping. That's just me switching between windows. Their intros always be bomb. That's my girl Noir! Oh yeah, there's also characters based on the developers too. They got their self-insert characters up in here. But you know what? They're cute. I will take them. I will take them. Iffy and Compo are really cute. I'll give them that. Oh, this song hard. That's nice. That is nice. Alright, we're at the main screen, Sunshines. Let's see, okay, we got keyboard up in here. Which one is the, Oh, they got a bunch of... That's interesting. I'm trying to figure out which one is the... Okay, it's A and D. I don't... Sorry, I haven't... Okay, L. Alright, I just wanted to make sure I had it right. Let's see if I'm blocking anything. Okay, I'm not. Here in this... Oh, the spacebar skip. Right, these are the nations I told you about. Like for example, this is Xbox right here. There's Sega, which by all logic should not coexist with the other nations, at least not in this capacity. But hey, this might be talking about, I don't know, the late 90s, early 2000s, I'll say. But hey, they put Sega in there because, you know, they're a pinnacle part of video game history. Basically, they fight over what they call shares, which is video game sales. You know, how many copies a game is gonna sell, how many copies their console is gonna be flying off the shelves. You know, so this is an interesting way of tackling that. Oh, by the way, this is the JP dub. I'm gonna change it to English once we get to the menu, because the English dub is just so iconic. Wait, how do I do auto? Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. I'm sorry. No, I. The perfect line to accidentally skip to, out of context. That just sounds so sus. Can you look at this, Sunshines? Breasts are symbolic of maturity and fertility, qualities of goddess. So true, so true. But we come into that line out of context. I'm getting a good laugh. Oh man! Don't let the tourists find this game, Sunshines. Just look at how Vert looks. Look at that design. Like you can almost see her nipples. Wow. That is hot. That is hot. But which one's auto? I don't want to click so much. Anyway, we can look up the lines. It doesn't seem like I can find the auto button, but that's fine. Whiteheart just called her Thunder Tits. Oh yeah, Blackheart's finally coming up. I guess we'll just I'll just do it manually. We didn't skip that much, Sunshines, though, so do not worry. We only skipped like 2 lines or whatnot. We read them, actually. No heart, so bad. I love her. Just, at that first cutscene now. This battle has no right going this hard. Man, that's hard. But look, she just de-transformed back into just normal Neptune. That's compo right there. Oh, the intro just plays again? We gotta see what happened. Wait for more takes box. This is the type of humor that we're dealing with, Sunshines. Like I said, Neptunia has a lot of that fourth wall breaking humor. My girl Histoire, she's a cutie. Man, I'm turning off the comments again on this short. I should have finished my game in backlog and erased everything on my HDD. It's funny. Special HDD collection. She's into that stuff. Oh my god. So based. Neptune is a gooner confirmed. Neptune is a gooner. Okay. You just asked a whole Tekken question. I do not know much about Tekken, so I'll try to answer this. If the last character of Season 3 of Tekken 8 is a guest character and turned out to be a Hollow Life member, who would you play the game just for the character? Also, it's kind of like Fortnite, right? If a Hollow Life character were to be into Tekken, I could. I might. I don't own the game, but if it was on sale, I'll try to get into it. I know one of the VTubers that I follow, Mayfei, is really into Tekken 8, so please go follow her, if you will. Because she is a huge Tekken 8 player, and really, she's right up your alley, I'll say. And thanks for coming in, Ravioli. I'll see y'all later. And welcome in, Pedro J234. Alright, just catching up with the chat here for now. Okay. But look, Neptune's a gooner. Wait. Okay, I had to. I thought the screen got stuck for a second. God, people won't leave this fucking Cry For Me short alone. Holy shit, it was an absolute bad decision to turn on the comments again on this one. I'm putting it out. Yeah, full disclosure, Sunshines, I decided to turn back on the comments on that short that I got bullied for. But unfortunately, they're still not alone. They're still not leaving it alone. So, I'm coming to the conclusion that it was a mistake. I might have to delete the short altogether, or even worse, turn off the comments completely. But man, I am so done dealing with these people. They want to defend some guy who is a hateful bastard? Fuck that. I'm pausing the comments again. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's just continue the game. But you get the point. Histoire is talking to Neptune, and she's about to start her new story. Now I have a question about the game. Can you tell me which game to start with? This one right here. This is the very first game that's in the timeline. So basically, we're starting all the way from scratch. What you're seeing is what starts off the whole story. This is the beginning of the game. This is the beginning of the franchise, really. So we're playing that right now. Hold on, I'm gonna have to use the bathroom. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I'm really sorry that this stream hasn't gone as planned, but it should be smooth sailing from here. Oh man, a lot of people left already. No. I'll breathe through this. Oh, there's Kampa. Yes, the game has a dub, but I'm going to switch over to it very soon. As soon as we get access to the menu again. Hey, Uzume. Hope you're doing well. Uzume, if you're wondering why the audio's in Japanese, is because I forgot to switch it to English. I will switch it once it gets to the menu again. That's cute. Nip nip. Oh boy. Are we gonna get oh no. We're going to get age restricted with this one. Why this fan service is funny. Oh yeah, her body is moving. That's a crazy illustration. That's so cute. Read the menu now. So this is where we do all our stuff up in here. I'm trying to figure out where's the menu though. Does anyone know what the keyboard key is to get to the menu? Because it's on default. I didn't change anything. While you're here, Uzume, can you help me out here? Sometimes I've actually played these games on PlayStation before, so I'm not used to playing this on PC. LARPing. LARPing's got a different definition in 2026 now, which is crazy. Uzume, you're still there? I wonder if you're still here. Because I want to know which button do I use to get to the menu. All right, it was the letter O. I finally figured it out. Thank you. There it is. There's English. Oh yeah, in some scenes they don't actually talk. Oh, and here's a fun fact about the Rebirth series is that they actually they're all PC remakes of the original trilogy that I mentioned earlier. That it came out in 2010. Between that and 2013, like in the third game, brought in the graphics that pretty much the whole Rebirth trilogy uses. So it's all based on victory. Right, now we have the we got the English stuff up now. If you're getting close enough, you can actually take out both of them. Burst square is pretty small. Like, here you go. Like, I've played this before, so I'm just gonna show y'all my best for now. Now, it's important to know that this is very it relies a lot on grinding. So you're gonna have to take out a lot of these dogus up in here, and any other enemies that you may come across. That is the case though with pretty much almost all Japanese RPGs. Is that they rely a lot on grinding. You know that one scene from South Park, right? The one episode where they was playing World of Warcraft, and they wanted to get this bully. That's one of her combos, by the way, which will definitely be more useful later. Sorry if I'm sneezing. The weather was not that good today, Sunshines. Oh, by the way, the girl voicing Compa in this dub is Christina V. Yes, that Christina V. Alright, we just leveled them up for the first time. And every time they level up, their health replenishes too, which is a nice gift. Are those supposed to be couches? Dogu, man. They look like couches. Blue School's couch ass. And Neptune's voice actor, that's Melissa Fawn. She's from Invader Zim. You know, this game is actually running a lot more smoothly than I thought it would. I'm actually really grateful right now. Trying to get both of them at once so we don't have to. There we go. But you get the gist. You have to get to a certain level so you wouldn't have to take so many hits. Okay, what's this? I got a notification. I have to take this. That's Repsy. Yeah, full disclosure, I've been getting a lot of spam calls lately, and better safe than sorry. I have to check it every now and then. Her voice is so cute. Oh, they're just about done. Right, we're gonna have to head back, because we're just about dead. And I never saved the game, by the way, so... Which one was the... Right, I think I crossed the bridge, right? Hold on. 2020. Yeah, I played this before. I'm just checking. 69 credits. Nice. By the way, you can buy stuff here too. By the way, we're gonna have to get a lot of enemies if we're gonna get any healing grass. We got 4 of them right now. Let's see. This is the shares that I'm talking about, the video game sales. Others 58%, which we can assume is just the PC and smartphones and stuff, which is ironic because Leanbox, owned by Microsoft, which owns the Windows, which is interesting. Then again, it's always been like that. Okay, it looks like I can't do them both at once. What's funny is that these enemies don't even look threatening at all. They just look like cuddly creatures. And yet they just come after you. They're like happy tree friends or something. Yeah, I can't find the map. Right, we're back at the beginning again, so. Her victory screen is so cute. She falls on her ass. By the way, once you get to a certain level, they won't be able to hurt you anymore. You won't be losing your health as much, which is nice. Oh, we finally got a new enemy. He's Boxer. He's no Matt from Wii Sports, but okay. You don't remember Matt from Wii Sports? I'm trying to get them both. Oh. I would say, yeah, let's just override it. Right, Reddit events. Or should I? Should replenish them. What the fuck? Oh man, there's the spam calls are coming again. Hold on a minute, sunshines. Oh, that came through the Wi-Fi. That's crazy. Never mind.
We're here. Wow, that's a huge hole right there. Nep Nep, does this make you remember anything? Nep Nep? Aw, I can't remember a thing. Papa, are you sure I was stuck here? Yes. He fell from the skies like a shooting star and landed right here. Like a shooting star cutting through the night, right? That's right. What's the matter, Compa? Why'd you raise your voice? Just struck me that there could be a clue around here somewhere. Nep Nep, did you lose anything by chance? Maybe an idea or anything? I wish, but you know, I can't remember anything, so hey, wait. Really? Well, that's obvious. My memory. Wasn't that funny?
Oh my god.
I don't think now
Nep,
is the time to be fooling
I
around.
have to bonk you for this.
Wait, what? I thought you were joking when you asked me if I remembered. Joking aside, let's look for some clues. What's that sound? I have a bad feeling about this. What? The ground! It's crumbling! We're falling! Ouch! I didn't expect that. They really changed the story with this remake.
Oh man, it's a fourth wall break again.
Wait a minute. Where's Compa? Compa? Yessie. I think I'm okay.
Yeah, this is based on the original game, and yeah, if as far as I can remember, yeah, they did change a lot of things.
Where are we anyway? I think we're beneath the forest. This place feels a bit weird. Yeah, I'm getting bad vibes from this place. What's this? Compa, can you take a look? Do you know what it is? I don't know. I've never seen something like this before. I know. It must be a medal to change into items with a king somewhere. What? Where's that event flag-inducing growl coming from? Nep Nep! There's a huge monster over there! Wait, oh no! Compa! She's being censored and censored!
Melissa Fawn actually says censored and censored.
I'm not being censored! I'm just...
Sana said sells us Christina V.
Oh, you know fan service. Well, time to get Don't worry, I'll save you. Take this!
No offense.
Who just commented on my attack? I'm sorry. I didn't want to surprise you, but I couldn't stop myself. I've heard that voice before. Have we met? I am Histoire. I thought I explained this when I was in your dream, Neptune. Oh yeah, Ms. Heavenly Voice from my dream. Wait, that was real? Nep Nep. A little help here, pretty please. Oh, right. I need to help Compa. Miss Heavenly Voice, can you help? No. And if you use your hard drive divinity, things should be okay. Hard drive what? I lost my memory. I see. If I use that, well, yes, well. So, please, I will force...
Right, we're gonna see HDD Neptune, which is her transformation, to her Sailor Moon transformation sequence, if you will.
Neptune, may your
Isn't she bad?
Is this really me? Yes, this is your true form, Neptune. Nep. Wow, you transformed! Power. It's flowing from within. There's no way I can lose with this. Just wait, Kappa. I'll save you. I won't go easy here. I'll finish this.
Right, this is just a trial for now.
Serious? Say. An obvious result.
You can call me Histy. Everyone wants to call her Histy. How are you, Sunshine, enjoying this gameplay so far? I know it's not much, but we'll get somewhere. We did get to see her transform for the first time outside of the intro. You're gonna have to look for key fragments up in here. They even put it in a whole remix system. Another fourth wall break. They're both at level 4, which is nice. Right now we got an event in the guild. Right, this is the place we were at before. It's called the Monster Cave. and the ghosts are called Clyde, an obvious reference to Pac-Man.
Darker. Oh, come on. I guess it could. What? Nep, are you okay? I think something ran into me. Hey, it's dark, so be careful.
Hey, it's Iffy!
Ow! Watch it, girl! Wait, what are kids like you doing here? Me? A kid? Speak for yourself. You're a kid too. Who are you? I'm Aya. Let's just say I'm the Windwalker of game industry. Huh? You're the wild talker of game industry? Windwalker. I travel the world, making a living working with the guild. Enough about me. What are you girls doing out here? We came for the guild too. Oh, and I'm Neptune, and she's Compa. Nice to meet you. I'm Compa. You gotta be kidding. You girls are working for the guild too? Sure. Nice to meet you too. Well, we can handle ourselves, you know. Really. Even with all the monsters roaming around here? Don't tell me. You didn't look at the fine print before taking the work. Nep, that can't be. Not again! What should we do, Compa? It's got to be looking for me. What? You girls know what that is? Yes. Nep Sandbag Mr. Monster really good. What should I do? It's gotta be looking for revengeance. Hard to believe, but if you can fight, I'm gonna need you both to help. Nep, we have to beat Mr. Monster for the sake of Planetoon. Okay, let me go super mode from the beginning then. I'm ready now. What just happened? Wait, you're huge! Like, all over! Surprise! Nep can change form! Nep is really strong like this. Well, now do you believe me that I beat that monster once before? Do I even have a choice? It's harder not to believe now. So, wanna get it on, do you? I'm gonna have to take you down to stop any more casualties.
Yep, spin at it.
I'll be your opponent.
Here's yeah, she's so cute.
I'll finish this. I can't wait. It's time for your medicine. So, who wants to get beaten?
Oh yeah, playing attacks. I wanted to see if she has any special skills. Oh, she got Demon Flames. Let me see this.
Demon Flames. I'll finish this.
I realized I could have just done that instead of just doing normal attacks.
I can't wait.
Just one shot. That's it.
Hey! Hey! We did it! Super win! I'm getting scared. Let's keep this up.
Yeah, the EXE drive actually enables you to, I think, transform. I think I might be thinking of some other chapter in the Neptunia franchise though.
Prepare to meet your fate.
I swear, Ivy just doesn't get enough credit for her looks. Her hair is just so exquisite.
Not yet. Here you go. Easy. If you're hurt, leave it to me. Here I go. Hey, my turn. Out of my way. Mission accomplished. Don't worry, we'll win. My turn.
Well, how dare you electrocute Kappa? She's my sweetie.
Out of my way. Finally. You're hurt. Leave it to me. Here I go. Finally.
Oh my! I gotta check the notifications again.
That was easy. Who wants to get beaten first? Right. You're hurt. Leave it to me. We can regain and the street peaceful again. I guess I'll take you on. It's my turn.
Oh, all those demon flames.
Demon Flames. Weak.
Go see again.
Here you go. Hey, where's the patient? It's time for your medicine. We can regain and the street peaceful again. Lucky.
Now these super otakus they definitely look like Discord mods. I know it's a stereotype, but like that's what most people think Discord mods look like. Or these ghosts they've been conspiring together to take us down. They're healing him one at a time. You hit me! That's what a battle is supposed to be like. Neppy is just so weird sometimes.
It's my turn. Weak. We win again.
On the off chance that I can't save after this, we're gonna have to use all of our healing pots too, but gotta use it on iffy, you know. Can't use too much though. There's no save point after this, so. Wasn't praising you. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be another main event again. I was hoping to do 2 enemies. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, I know how to move the camera now.
I guess I'll take you on.
Man, they don't replenish her health. They don't took all her health.
Gonna beat ya. That was easy. Where's the patient? Where's the patient? Here I come.
Can we please protect Capo with all our hearts? She's just so precious, like Diana from Pragmata.
Prepare to meet your fate.
Can I get the move? Doesn't seem like it. I'll just run on this one. Once again, guys, this is a very... This requires you to grind a lot, so please be patient and just bear with me. I don't know how long this game is, so... Tired of winning yet? Okay, we finally got a save point. Now, on the off chance that I'll just do file 3 just in case. I forgot to replenish Iffy. We're gonna have to use Kampa's first aid for the rest of the tour. I feel for you, that's love. I instead, that's Japanese for love. Like, it's here too. Whoa, hold your horses, both of you running way off track. Aw, if you look at that, that's a meme face right there. That's a meme. That's got to be a meme or something. That's funny. That's so cute. Oh, hi, Scarlet Rebel. Hope you're doing well. Wait, Tim Cook just announced he's stepping down? Holy shit. Hold on, guys. I gotta look this up. Oh my god. John Turnus is gonna take over Apple now. It's crazy. Wow, guys, Apple's getting a new CEO. And Tim Cook's stepping down. That is crazy. Right, I've been busy playing this game, so I'm sorry if I haven't been reading the chat. I don't have the chat up with my. I know that it's a window on OBS, but I'm gonna have to. I'm still trying to figure out some features. Well, look, your question is, Neptune is the main character. She's always been the main character of the franchise. I'm pretty sure you've noticed that you know she's the most prominent character so far. Neptune is, it's in the name. First of all, it's in the name. HYPERDIMENSION Neptunia. So Neptune is the main character. I just wanted to just let you know. But yeah, that's the main character. In fact, there's 3 other co-main characters. You know, Noir, Vert, and Blanc. So they'll come down later down the line as soon as their arcs start. For now, I'm gonna play for another hour. Then I've actually been very sleepy, but I just wanted to get this game started. I've been dying to play this with y'all, and I'm having a fun time. Are you? All right, I think we can get back now. Oh, I'm cutting my nails too. Well, I'm definitely gonna have to heal them. Comp is gonna have to be the nurse this time.
I'll patch you up. Where's the patient? I'll patch you
And just like that, dude, this ghost just ended up just killing Combo almost entirely.
This may hurt a bit. You're strong. That was a surprise. You should have told me that monsters came from discs. How should I have known? No one knows where the monsters come from. Beefy? What's the matter? Cat bite your tongue? So this is where the monsters come from. This is amazing! Yessie! I think this is a super discovery!
I came for my guardian.
Alright, I recognize that laugh.
Neptune.
Who's there? What's with that old melodramatic laugh?
Who are you calling old?
The Queen of Piracy. Au revoir.
You've not changed a bit.
Is this a friend of yours? Of course not. I don't know any old lady wearing this much goth makeup. That's good to hear. I was about to doubt your choice of people.
Yeah, if you were friends with her, I would have put in my resignation.
So, who are you, Mrs.?
How dare you? Say what you want in front of me. I'll get rid of you all.
Look what you've done, Nep. Now you made the lady mad. Wait, it's my fault. I can be tough too.
Die.
Man, we're gonna have to face her now? That's fucking crazy. That is dumb. Can I at least go to the EXE drive? How do I, there we go.
No attacking while I'm transforming.
Transformation complete.
I'll slice you in half. I can't wait. Heal time. I can't wait. It's time for your medicine.
Is that it?
It's
My turn.
I think I went way too early at this part, to be honest. I should have just grinded more. I mean, look how miserable I'm doing. Literally no damage at all.
Die.
Oh my god, even Neptune's self-aware. Did she just do a Star Fox reference?
Can you handle me? You're mine.
Leave it to me.
Demon flames. No. What?
I'll finish this.
Cross combo. Is that it? Is that it?
If you're hurt, leave it to me. It's time for your medicine.
So, who wants to get beaten first? Demon flames. No.
Just look at this. It's ridiculous. Look, I already know I'm gonna die, so might as well just get through this. And just grind more.
You're mine, weak. Now who will it be?
Oh man. We're gonna have to get like at least level 10 just to beat her.
I'm all hyped. Leave it to me. Demon flames. Don't be too hard on me. Who wants to get beaten first? Demon flames. There. Ouch. My turn. Hey. I can't wait. Sorry. We did. Hold back. Don't waste your life here. Prepare yourself. My turn. Easy, easy. Where's the patient? Where's the patient? Listen, I heard it. Gonna beat ya up. Here you go. I'll win again next time.
I'm looking at the XP files. Looks like if he's gonna be the one to get next level. Really had to get a lot of experience points with this one, Sunshines. Like, we're gonna try to at least beat R4 at that stage before the stream's over.
All hyped. Who wants to get beaten first? Right. My turn yet. Item time. I can't wait. Heal time. My turn. Here you go. Where's the patient? Hey! So, who wants to get beaten first? This. Next. It's my turn. Right. Finally. How was my power?
We're just about dead here. There's no eject button to buy at this point, which I think was a option in Mega Dimension Neptunia Victory or V2. So you're having to walk all the way back just so you can replenish. we just don't have enough credits for anything. Like, we've used up all our healing grass. You might as well sell this. I don't know what this is yet. 700. It's 100. I thought it was 1,000. Yeah, that C right there looks like 1,000. It looks like a 0, really.
Hold back! Don't waste your life here. I've got you. What? Hey! How about I wait? Where's the patient? Hey! Neptunia! Leave it to me. There. Level up. I can fight too. So, who wants to get beaten first? There. Finally. Hey. You're hurt. Leave it to me. Here I go. So, who wants to get beaten first? Finally. Hey. I'll win again. Hold back! Don't waste your life here.
I can't get them both. Okay, let's get him and the ghost too. Shit.
Out of my way. Gonna beat ya up. Gonna hit ya. That was easy. Ouchie. Hey. Gonna beat ya up. Easy. Who wants to get beaten first? I can't wait. That didn't hurt. We can regain and stream peaceful again.
Team combo was powerful here. Without having to, because she's the one that don't have the special skills.
We can make game and the street peaceful again. Ta-la-la-la-la-la-la-ta-la-la-la.
I guess I'll take you on. I got you. Out of my way.
What? There! That was easy. It hurts. Leave it to me. I did it too.
It's my turn. We win again.
Yay! My level went
By the way, y'all see her thighs when she has that victory? That's hot. Yo, Uni has that too, where she just about flashes her panties
Pull back.
in a victory shot, which is hot as hell.
I got you.
my turn. Here you go. I can't wait. Hey! I'm sorry. Here I go. We can make game and the street peaceful again. Don't be too hard on me.
It's my turn. Prepare yourself.
Gonna beat ya up. Here you go. Where's the patient? Do you want your shot? I did it too.
So, who wants to get beaten first? Mission accomplished.
If he's not far away from a level 7, which is nice to know. How you Sunshine's doing? She's taking her shoes. That's funny. Hello, Kendrick Zero. Hope you're doing well. Oh, it's on sale? Interesting. You could definitely get it for that price. I think it's definitely worth getting at that price. Hold on, I'm just getting something. So we're just gonna be grinding for the next couple of minutes.
It's my turn. Demon flames.
Finally. Here you go. If it hurts, leave it to me. I'm sorry. Heal time.
I forgot that my mic was off. Oh, you decided to buy Rebirth? That's really nice.
Here I go. Miss May Hadley.
I hope you enjoy it. You're gonna go down a huge rabbit hole of 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 sequels and spin-offs that's gonna be on here.
My turn. I've got you. Here. This.
Let's have fun.
It's my turn.
I'll be sure to watch it then.
I've got you.
Finally. You're hurt. Leave it to me. Hey! I did it too.
It's my turn. This.
Right. Finally. Hey, you're hurt. Leave it to me. My turn. Sorry. I can't wait. Hey! We can again. Let's have fun.
So, who wants to get beaten first? Prepare yourself.
My turn. Hey! I can't wait. It's time for your medicine. What are you doing? Gonna beat ya up. Hey! That was easy.
It's my turn.
Right. Yeah!
Shit, at level 7 now. Hold on while I get something out of the way. Another plan. Alright, back to it.
We'll do our best.
By the way, Scarlett, how are you feeling about this game so far?
I've got you.
I mean, it got to the point that you actually bought the game, which is nice. What stood out to you? Was it the art, the characters, or the story, the idea that its consoles turned into anime girls?
Finally.
Because for me, it's all the above. This is just completely made for Guno otakus like me.
Let's have fun.
That didn't hurt. I've got you.
My turn. Yeah, easy. Wait. Do you want your shot?
Oh yeah, there's also a 12 episode anime of this show.
I can't wait.
This show has an anime that Funimation dubbed in like a decade ago, and it's available on Crunchyroll.
Here you go. I want to get.
I guess I'll take you on.
Finally.
Trying to get them both.
My turn.
Oh yeah, the enemy has a legendary anime meme moment where Noir finds out about her cosplay photos being leaked and has an incredible reaction.
Don't worry.
I forgot to replenish them.
What? Leave it to me.
Thank God for the demon flames.
Flames. Weak. Finally. Not letting you go easy. Easy. Wait. Heal time.
We're not dead yet.
Get beaten first. Demon flames. It hurts. Leave it to me. Here I go. We're strong, aren't we?
It was a miracle we survived that one.
Careful.
And what is that?
Don't worry, we'll win. That didn't hurt.
Well, shit. We are screwed. After all that, too.
My turn. Come to hell with me. Not letting you go. That's easy. I'll catch you up. Ouchie! Leave it to me. Here I go. Finally. Don't judge me by my looks.
Yeah, you gave it to me on DMs. I haven't had the chance to look at it yet, but I'll look into it. I don't really see the resemblance with more Calliope, to be honest. But otherwise, it looks fine.
Let's have fun.
Man, why did I decide to walk into another enemy when I'm literally just dying?
It's fine to run sometimes.
I wonder how good the game looks.
I can fight too. You hit me. What are you doing? My turn.
Oh, I could get all three of them.
Here you go. It hurts. Leave it to me. I did it. Hey! Finally. I'll win again next time.
You got a lot of Steam achievements so far, by the way. Bro, we're gonna have to go to the virtual forest to complete the rest of the quests.
Let's have fun. Leave it to me. I've got you. Weak job. That's easy. Who wants to get beaten first?
just have to find another Boxer X soul.
Please be nice.
So, who wants to get beaten first? Here.
You're hurt. Leave it to me. This may hurt a bit. You hit me.
That didn't hurt. Out of my way. Here.
How was my power?
How are you Sunshine's holding up, by the way? I know it's been a lot of grinding, but that's just what a JRPG is.
Yourself.
I can fight too.
Leave it to me.
I'll just get them all out of here.
Demon flames.
I can't wait. It's time for your medicine. We did it. Super win.
Everyone, let's get serious here. There's no need to fight all fights.
Come at me.
So, who wants to get beaten first? There's no need to fight all fights.
Like, you get almost no credits fighting these things anymore. Maybe if you wanted to get access to the cave, maybe, but for everything else, I don't know what you can get out of here. Aside of maybe some items. Anyway, they're almost about to reach level 8, so
I'm all hyped.
So, who wants to get beaten first? Demon flames. Weak.
Ouchie. There. I can't wait. Making the game industry peaceful again.
Pull back. Don't waste your life here. Demon flames. Here.
Good job. Here you go. Where's the patient? Where's the patient? Where's the next
Leave it to me. I'll stop you.
My turn. Level up.
that's nice. You know, while we're grinding, you know, there's been a lot of anime that's been getting a lot of talk lately.
Come at me.
Now, full disclosure, Sunshines, later tonight I'm gonna be putting on, actually after this stream, really, I'm gonna be recording this. I'm gonna do a video about this anime that's been getting a lot of talk. It's called Gals Can't Be Kind to Otaku, and I mentioned this at the beginning, but I have to get into what really is going on. So basically, a whole bunch of fake Yuri fans, they claim to be fans of Yuri's, but they don't support the Yuri. that actually comes out. They want us to be as miserable as they are. Like, they don't really get into it like real Yuri fans do. They just want to pile on anything that dares to be different, let alone, you know, even not cater to them. But then they're gonna find anything to complain about. So basically, Gals Can't Be Kanto Otaku's basically My Dress Up Darling's daughter, where two girls, two Jarus, mind you, they get on, they start to befriend this guy. He's not a bad looking guy, you know. They happen to share the same interests as he does, and they get along. It looks wholesome from the clips I've seen. A lot of banter too, and really, it looks like a fun time. But the Yuri fans want the guy to be kicked off the show because they want it to be Yuri. They're calling him ugly. They're calling him a bad stereotype. And the thing is, he doesn't even look that bad. The guy just looks cute. They're acting like he's an NTR ugly bastard from one of those hentai or something. Like someone you can never foresee ever getting laid. Now look, don't get me wrong. I love Yuri. Yuri's fucking amazing. There is a whole bunch of it that you can watch right now. In fact, we're getting Yuri this season. That's on Crunchyroll. The same service that these people subscribe to. You know, on Netflix too, there's Yuri, I think. I haven't checked the anime catalog on Netflix in a while, but I know there's a lot of Yuri anime that you can watch. And this summer we're getting I Want to Love You to Your Dying Day, but they're too lazy. People are too lazy to even type in an extra 5 or 6 words to find out that there is a lot of Yuri anime that meets their fantasies, meets their demands, or so we thought, because they're not really in it for the Yuri, are they? They're just in it for the trend. They want it to be trending for it to actually matter. When the representation that y'all getting, regardless of the ratings, is just. But they won't listen to logic, will they? They want us to bow to their every will, and the Japanese companies are rightfully getting pissed about all the Western censorship, and so they're cracking down on these anime, and they're doubling down on what they do, because they're not ashamed to cater to a degenerate audience. But the thing is this Gals Can't Be Kind to Otaku it's amazing that's their last straw, because there's a whole bunch of other anime out there that honestly deserve to be canceled. Like fucking Boku no Pico or Aesthetic of a Rogue Hero. I'm really sorry, Sunshines. If you're a fan of that anime, all the more power to you, but I just cannot get over how the main protagonist treated the main waifu on that show. Like, she was straight up getting assaulted in that one. I'm sorry. And one thing I gotta say, No Game No Life is overrated. Like, that's one show I always get my pet peeves about, because Stephanie Dola honestly should have been the main character. I could complain about that all day. I feel like Sora treated her like shit, and she could have had more character development just based on the fact that she had ties to the royalty alone, and we could have had her develop even more into a heroine instead of just being a klutz, instead of just being the punching bag. I could complain about that all day. But I've learned to accept that, you know, it's designed for an audience that wouldn't mind such tropes, and really they've managed to keep there's been anime that's managed to make those tropes work, like, you know, High School DxD. The protagonist is a complete pervert, mind you, and all the girls are sexualized by him at any point during the show. But the guy's likable, at least. At least the guy is likable. The guy is relatable to those who may be degenerate, but has a good heart for women in general. Right? Like they just like Issei, the guy's name is Issei. He has a newfound appreciation for beauty and women in general, and would do anything to protect them. Like this nun named Asia, where she was just getting assaulted and abused by her former partner, I think it was, and when Issei came to save her ass, and later again in season 3, where she was just about close to dying, in fact she was close to dying both times he saved her, like, the guy just immediately grows as a character. That's what I wanted out of Sora from No Game No Life. Instead, all I got was an egotistical freak, I feel like, I can understand where some of these, fake Yuri fans are coming from, but the thing is, gals can't be kind to otaku, they're acting like, it killed their family or something. I can understand their frustrations, but if they were to just search up Yuri Anime 2026 on Google, we would not have this problem. I just feel like if there were to be a protest into an anime, there wouldn't be no protests out in the streets. It would be a walk, it would be a sit-in, because I'm convinced they're so terminally online, some of these people don't even know how to fucking walk. But I'm still an adult, so I'm going to consume my anime. Ooh, come fuck with me. No more demon flames, that sucks. Do we have at least 1 SP?
Now's the time to use it.
It's not enough, I don't think. I think it's 360.
It's time for your medicine. It's my turn.
360, yeah. I wasn't paying attention to the HP. I was just getting so caught up. I was yapping so much that I didn't realize my girls were close to dying here. And more stuff I haven't even saved. I just realized that. Holy shit. And Nep's been dead for damn near the whole match. But yeah, stay tuned for that yapping video about the anime. I'm not gonna be sorry putting that out. I'm just gonna save here because I can override that. Let me see. Yo, Kampa's pretty much ahead of Nep now in terms of XP. Here's a good thing I saved. is weird. This compo sound a bit like Fauna.
I got you. I didn't expect that. Level up.
She got those compo vibes all over. She got those Fauna vibes all over her. Hey, level 8's fine. I don't know if this will be enough to get R4, but we could try. We could try. Cause I'm tired of grinding. At least for today. I mean, you're gonna have to grind if you want to continue in the game. Got full health and everything, so we better get through. Alright, I think we can skip this.
I'm all hyped. Shoot! Who wants to get beaten first? Out of my way. Finally. Hey! Can't wait. Do you want your shots? So, who wants to get beaten first? Got you. There.
Alright, we're up to offer again, and
You're mine.
this is gonna be the fake out before we get to the real fight.
Finally! Don't judge me by my looks. I can't wait! Here I go! It's my turn. Demon flames!
Not bad.
My turn! Show me your stuff!
Die. Is that
Who
it?
wants to get beaten?
That SDR ain't shit.
You're mine.
That didn't hurt. Thick.
Is that it?
Thick.
Die.
You come to hell with me. I won't lose.
Die.
Leave it to me. Demon flames.
Is that it?
Who wants to take me
Her
on?
demon flames ain't working.
I'll slice you in
Not
half.
bad. Not bad.
I can't wait.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna be much.
No.
This makes my turn.
No.
Who wants to take me on? I'll slice you in half.
That it. That it.
Not yet. Did you like the shots? It's my turn. I'll slice you in half.
Not bad.
So, who wants to get beaten first? How's this?
You're mine.
Not bad.
No, I have to do this solo!
Cross combo. Ouch. I should use this.
Now who will it be?
I'll finish this. Cross combo. Who wants to take me on? Too slow.
Not bad.
I'll finish this.
Better safe than sorry.
I should use this.
Die.
Ouch. Take me serious. Cross combo.
You're mine.
I should use this.
Now who will it be?
Oh, we got no more SP.
Not bad. Now who will it be? That it.
Oh shit.
Say
Alright! We finally got her ass!
Be crushing even in this form.
Man, that was cathartic. Yeah, I was gonna try to make it to level 10 to try and beat her ass, but I took a risk trying to see if level 8 would work, and you know, we barely held on, and we actually got it. We actually got her for now. So yeah. If you're looking, Yui-san the Citadel. I may look it up at some point. Oh, I'm not saying No Game No Life Season 2 doesn't deserve to be canceled. I know how huge the demand for Season 2 is, to be honest with you. It's a running gag at this point. I think it's funny. But it's depressing. I feel bad for the fans that liked it, you know. Oh yeah, and the shares for Planet 2 have gone up from 5% to 10%, so that's going to be important for each nation that you go into. I feel like the others might have to do with piracy. Okay, got the event.
That's a nice one.
I want to adopt her! Oh my gosh, she's so cute! I want to adopt her! I want to give her hugs! I want to give her hugs! So cute! I love her so much!
Hello. Can I ask you something?
I want to head pat her!
What, Mew? Is there something?
Her name's Broccoli. That's so cute.
Broccoli? You're so cute that I want to call you Chico. It's broccoli.
Oh my god, my fanboy ass is coming out right now.
Terrible at listening, Mew. Anyway, I want to ask you, Chico, how do I get to Planet Tower? I'm supposed to go there, but wow, Mew. Just how sweet.
She's so cute.
I feel like I've met her before, Mew.
Mew.
Look at that, Mew. Oh, that's right. That is Neptunia.
Alright, we're at the Basilicon now. Alright, we're about to visit the station. Neptune, not Neptunia. They really are not sick. This is about a console war. That's crazy. Alright, chapter 1's clear. We finished chapter 1 in the stream, Sunshines. I want to see Noir though. Steampunk is actually accurate. This is my home.
Hey, Icky, are we there yet? That's odd. I'm pretty sure it was in this direction. Don't tell me we're lost. I hope not, but it's been a while since I came. Let's ask someone. Well, how about that I'm going on an adventure looking person there? Hello? You with the red hair? What is it? I want to meet Lady Blackheart, but can you tell me where to go to meet her? Lady Blackheart? Oh, you mean Lady Noir? Well, just head down this path, take a right.
I believe she's one of the new characters that were added to the Rebirth series.
Looks like the general direction is correct. Thank you. Glad to help each other in need, right? Well, since we've met, do you mind if I ask you your name? My name is Neptune. This here is Kappa and Iffy. My name is Falcon. I'm a newbie adventurer. If you're in a pickle and you need help,
Yeah, she definitely wasn't in the original series. Nah, I remember. Yeah, in her place was a girl named Nisa, because the publisher for the original trilogy was Nis America.
really? Thanks. Oh, yeah.
And because Nis America didn't bother to renew their partnership with Idea Factory, they had to remove all references to her, and she's been moved to Disgaea, which is what Nipponichi actually works with. And like new characters had to be written in. There was also, characters like 5PB, and there was Gust as well. That's my girl, Blackheart. She's so cute. I love her. I love her so much. Ah, my God. She's my queen. I love her. It would have been next if the Neptune fell. Ironically, it's Xbox that fell in real history. PlayStation's still going strong. Avenir. What's Avenir?
You'd rather speak at a cleaner place, right?
Dibs on the bar stool. With this cafeteria, you can order a heck load of parfaits and puddings.
That's not going to create revenue, you know? The factory isn't enough, so we make do with the cafeteria, too.
Sorry to intrude, but could you tell us the details to the work?
Sure. I need you to take care of the monster around the trade route. It used to be safe, but recently a large monster appeared from nowhere. With the route unsafe, all trade is halted.
Bingo. This may be the work we're looking for. We'll take that order.
Good. With Avenir killing the market, we don't need any more problems.
Shion. Shion.
Wait, you don't know Avenir?
Yes. We just arrived into Last Station today.
Avenir is a major company that's pretty much ruling Last Station. They make everything from goods to weapons, and is controlling the market. People like me can't compete with them, so our products don't sell well, and it's not like they create work.
It's not Foxconn, I know that for sure. What's the corporal, I wonder, that Avenir's supposed to be a spoof of?
Terrible. It goes against antitrust laws.
It's not Atari, because there is a land called Atari
Didn't you talk with the
in the game, in the franchise, I mean.
That she would let this go.
Myself and others tried, but Lady Blackheart was away for too long. Avenir placed their goons in the Basilicom. Now they pretty much own it. Such a waste, since Lady Blackheart just returned from Celestia. Avenir won't let us near the lady at all.
So Avenir is bad. Everyone is suffering because of them, right?
They're not just bad, they're monsters.
I see. So that explains the treatment we got back at the Basilicom. So I guess we can't meet the goddess to the Basilicom then, can we? How about we barge into where the CPU Lady Blackheart lives? We could get info on the key fragment and help Shion. What a bargain! Okay, Nep. Let's go on south and stand by at Lady Blackheart's.
Compass going along with this way too easy.
Lady Black, H-E-A-R-T, not Lady Blackheart. But if you don't know where the lady is, the guards will just spot you.
Well, we have to try, right? I'm more the type to try and fail instead of not trying at all.
That's a good quote, actually.
Not this time, Nip. If we play this wrong, and if that happens, we'll be harming Shion and folks more than they need. Let's take care of Shion's order first. Let's take it in steps, okay?
Ain't no word. The route I have to be noir. That's gonna cause a lot of grinding. Since chapter 2 is when difficulty tends to spike dramatically. Right, thank you for pointing that out, honestly. Hold on while I actually have to go piss, so hold on. I might grind for a bit. We'll see. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Let's have to go pick up dinner and we're having pizza. That's nice. Signed by a Terraplat Verts old VA during this game. That's nice.
I'm all hyped. It's my turn. Right. Finally. I can't wait. That hurts. Hey. This may hurt.
Oh, the sunflowers are so cute. I feel like when the 2.0 model comes out, that sunflower could be used as like a base for what you sunshines might look like a sun version of this flower. That's so cute. Look at that. That's so cute. That's you guys.
Done a good job. Victory.
I guess I'll take you on.
That looks like the
Prepare yourself.
that cannonball dog from the first Super Mario 64 world, the Bomb Bomb Battlefield. It looks exactly like it. Remember that guy? It looks like him.
Rid of it. It's my turn. Finally. Leave it to me. Prepare yourself.
Oh yeah, you can warp too.
Please be nice.
So, who wants to get beaten first? Demon Flames!
My turn. Goodness, that was easy. Hey, I can't wait. It's time for your medicine. We're strong, aren't we? I'm all hyped. It's my turn. I've got you. Done a good job. Goodness, it hurts. Leave it to me. Do you want your shot? Ouchie! It's my turn. I've got you. Ouch!
So, who wants to get beaten first? Demon Flames! Mission accomplished.
She doing a Naruto run. If you be doing Naruto up in here, that's cute.
I'm all hyped.
I hate having to kill those sunflowers because they look so cute.
Gonna hit ya. That was easy. Who wants to get beaten first? I've got you. I can't wait. Here I go. We're strong, aren't we? Level up. I'm all hyped. Leave it to me. I've got you. Finally. Hey. You're hurt. Leave it to me. That didn't hurt. Do you want your shot? My turn. Yeah. Victory. I'm all hyped. Leave it to me. Out of my way. Finally. Gonna hit ya. Where's the patient? This may hurt a bit. What? Right. Right. Ouchie. That didn't hurt. Not letting you go. That was easy. It's time for your medicine. We did it! Super win! Yay! My level went up! Don't be too hard on me. It's my turn. Demon Flames! What? Yeah! Hey, where's the patient? Do you want your shut up? Sorry, it's my turn. I've got you. Pressure! Hold back! Don't waste your life here. Finally! This didn't go well. Don't judge me by my looks. Where's the patient? Here I go! Ouch! Yeah! Easy!
Oh, fuck! Did we even save? No! We didn't save! Oh no, we didn't save, guys. Oh man, that sucks.
Leave it to me. Out of my way. Here.
There's no autosave feature on here.
Hey! I can't wait. Yay! I did it.
Oh no, we're gonna have to defeat all four again. Then we're ending the stream. We're gonna try again with the war sometime later. We have to speed run this whole thing.
Don't be too hard on me. Leave it to me. I can fight too. So, who wants to get beaten first?
Man, I am so sorry, Sunshines, for not saving the game. We're gonna have to go through level 9 and... Like, I did try level 8, but we barely survived then. I don't want to risk that.
I guess I'll take you on. Out of my way. Finally. That was easy. Leave it to me. Gonna beat ya. Hold back. Don't waste your life here. Out of my way. Weak. My turns. Where's the patient? I did it! What? Do you want your shot? So, who wants to get beaten first? Come at me! It's my turn! Prepare yourself! Gonna beat ya! Where's the patient? It's my turn. Here. My turn! I can't wait! It's my turn. Sorry. Where's the patient? You're scared. Don't worry, we'll win. Leave it to me. This. Out of my way. Where's the patient? It's time for your medicine. Show me some love. Now's the time to use it. If you're hurt, leave it to me. This may hurt a bit. I did it. Out of my way. Where's the patient? Here I go. I did it. What? It's time for your medicine. Leave it to me. Right. I didn't expect that. I might have underestimated the fight.
Bro, we're gonna have to try to battle her again. Cause I forgot to save. Which means we're gonna have to rush next time we play this.
Everyone, let's get serious here. Weak. Ouch. I'll win it.
Oh my god. I barely survived last time, so I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
Now who will it be? So easy.
Where's the patient?
Might as well defend, because there's no point in defeating her.
Leave it to me.
Hell with me. Die.
I'm still single.
Can you handle me? You're mine.
It's my turn. Demon flames.
Who wants to take me on?
I'll slice you in half.
Not bad.
I can't wait. This may hurt a bit. So, who wants to get beaten first? There. I'll finish this. I'll slice you in half.
No.
Where's the patient? It's time for your medicine.
Be gone.
Who wants to
Take me on.
cross combo? So, who wants to get beaten first? There.
No.
Out of my way. If you're hurt, leave it to me. I'll patch you up.
Who wants to take me on? Thanks, that is.
Sir, leave it to me. Prepare yourself. Where's the patient? Here I
Not
go.
bad.
So, who wants to get beaten first? Out of my
My
way.
turn.
Now's the time. If you're hurt, leave it to me. Here I
Not
go.
bad. Who
That
wants
thing's
to
hurt.
take me on?
Cross combo.
Not bad.
So, who wants to get beaten first?
I'm not rushing through this because I don't want to jinx myself.
Prepare yourself. I can't wait. This may hurt a bit.
Who wants to take me on? Not bad. What?
I can't. I'm getting stronger.
Oh, you finally beat her. Thought it was gonna take forever to beat her ass again. We're just gonna get right up to where we last left off, and then we'll call it a night. Alright, here we are, West Wind Valley. I just want to get. Okay, I know I said I turned it off after the chapters, but these games are just addicting. You want to beat the game. That's the thing. She's almost at level 9, that's nice. Wait, let me see it again. Combo's at level 9. Neptune, if you're almost there.
I'm all hyped. It's my turn. Level up. Don't worry, we'll win. It's my turn. Finally. Here you go. Where's the patient? Ouch. This may hurt a bit. We did it.
It's may hurt a bit, but she literally kills him. Silent but deadly.
Everyone, let's get serious here. Ouchie! Who wants to get beaten first? This. Right. My turn. I can't wait. It's time for your medicine. I'm gonna be tough. Don't judge me, Buck. Leave it to me. Out of my way. Let's keep this up.
SPs. How about we get all our girls to level 10 and we'll call it a night? Sound good to you? And we'll defeat Noir next time we play this.
I'm all hyped.
Because I think in the cutscenes we're supposed to fight her later on. Because remember, these girls are rivals first and then friends later.
Leave it to me.
Whenever there's a bigger threat that's bigger than them.
Your medicine. Ouchie! Not yet. Not letting you go.
Oh! We ain't about to fight that big mofo. We're gonna need to be like at least level 15 for that.
You hit me. Who wants to get beaten first?
Dude. Alright. Sorry for all the sneezing, sunshines. Alright. We're gonna get them to level 10 and then we'll call it a day.
Hold back. Don't waste your life here.
Well, that's an accurate reaction.
Where's the patient? It's time for your medicine. Not yet. You hit me. Now, leave it to me. Out next. You hit me. Wait. Hey, leave it to me. Out of my way. Gonna beat ya up. Hey, that was easy. I can't wait. It's time for your medicine. Leave it to me. We win again.
Like, if he's gonna be the last one to be. Oh shit.
I'm all hyped. So, who wants to get beaten first? Now's the time to use it. Ah! My turn! Yeah! I can't wait! You hit me! My turn. Weak. It's in my room.
Neppy's gone!
This may hurt a bit. Leave it to me. There. Weak. Ah! Hey! It's my turn.
If I ever have to go back again. Look how cute Kampa is. I want to snuggle her.
Come at me. Leave it to me. Got me. Gonna beat ya up. Easy. Where's the patient? It's time for your medicine. Finally. Gonna hit ya. I'll win again. I guess I'll take you on. Demon. I'm getting stronger.
Kampa's got 10 now.
Don't worry, we'll win. Leave it to me. Demon. I can't wait. This may hurt a bit. My turn. That was easy. So, who wants to get beaten first? Out of my way. Gonna beat ya up. I'm all hyped. Leave it to me. I've got you. If you're hurt, leave it to me. Here I go. Here you go. That didn't hurt. Out of my way. I care. Finally. This didn't go well. Where's the patient? Hey! Weaken again and... I guess I'll take you on. Ta-la-la-la-la-la, ta-la-la-la.
Just one cute sunflower, and she's cute as hell.
Finally!
I want to snuggle that sunflower.
Don't worry, we'll win. Leave it to me. Demon. Water. Don't be patient. Do you want your shots? Leave it to me. This.
One more, I think we're out of here.
I'm all hyped. So, who wants to get beaten first? Out of my way. Gonna beat ya up. Don't get away. It's time for your medicine. Gonna beat ya up. Don't ya.
I think we're good now. We'll beat the war. We'll get to the war next time. Because this was a fun start to the game, I would say. It was a lot of grinding, but we'll get there eventually. Definitely save after this. Let's see, chapter 2. Wow, that was a lot of fun. So, yeah, that's Neptunia Rebirth 1 for you, and we could I definitely recommend it if you like, if you like games like this, JRPGs and fan service and whatnot. Definitely go check out the Neptunia series, and I definitely recommend it. Oh, the CPU wasn't, the activity wasn't as high as I thought. Neither was the memory. Yeah, the game's actually friendly with Windows 11. Alright. I think I'll head out for now, and yeah, the sun is setting for the day, and for now there is not enough to raid. I think I'll just call it quits for now, and yeah, have a good day, sunshines. This is your sunshine, Yui Tachibana, sun setting for the day. Be sure to look out for a couple of videos I'm putting out at the end of this month. So stay tuned for that. Alright, have a good night.